Hello everyone. Through this video we are going to start exercise 15C of chapter 15 triangles. So here I will tell you how to construct different type of triangles. Here we have the first topic in which we will learn how to construct a triangle when three sides are given. Now let us take question number 1. In this question, we have to construct a triangle ABC such that the second part is CB is 6.5 cm, CA is 4.2 cm and BA is 5.1 cm. So, first of all, we have to construct the base of a triangle. So, in order to that, usually we will take the longest side of a triangle as a base of a triangle. So, here construct a line segment of 6.5 centimeter as it is our longest side of a triangle. So 6.5 centimeter, and this is a base of a triangle, and name it as CB, which is 6.5 centimeter. Now in order to draw the other two sides of a triangle, we have to measure 4.2 centimeter with the help of compass and ruler in this way. This is 4.2 centimeter. Now from point C we have to make an arc in this way, and for constructing the other side, that is BA, we have to measure 5.1 in the same way. And from point B, we have to make another arc which will intersect the previous arc in this way. So, here we have the intersection point, and let this point as A point, which will be the third vertex of our triangle. Now, we have to join A with C and A with B. In this way, we have three sides of triangle where AC is 4.2 centimeter and AB is 5.1 centimeter, and this is a required triangle ABC. Now in the second topic, we will learn how to construct a triangle when two sides and the included angle are given. Means two sides and one angle are given. So here I am taking question number 2. Construct a triangle ABC such that the second part is BC is 6 cm, AC is 5.7 cm and the included angle, which is angle ACB, is 75 degree. So in order to construct a triangle, first of all we have to construct a base, which is the longest side of a triangle. So here the longest side of a triangle is BC, 6 cm. So here first of all we have to construct 6 cm and name it as BC, which is the base of a triangle. Now we have to construct an angle of 75 degree because it is given angle ACB and the vertex of this angle is C. So from point C we have to construct an angle of 75 degree. So in order to that, first we have to make an angle of 90 degree. So for that we have to draw an arc of any radius from point C in this way, of any radius. Now from this point we have to make an arc which is of 60 degree. Now from this point we have to make other arc which is of 120 degree. Now between 60 and 120 we have 90 degree. So we have to make two arcs this way. Now this is our angle of 90 degree. So draw it with the help of dotted line because we need 75 degree, not 90 degree. So in this way, this is 90 degree angle. Now in order to construct 75 degree, we have to draw two arcs from point 60 and 90 degree. So here make two arcs in this way. Now this is the intersection point of these two arcs. So join it with point C with the help of complete line in this way. So this is the angle of 75 degree. Now we have the second side of a triangle, which is AC, that is 5.7 centimeter. So in order to construct this side, we have to measure 5.7 centimeter with the help of ruler and compass in this way. Now make an arc from point C which will intersect the line segment at a point in this way. Now take the intersection point as point A. Join A and B in this way. So this is a required triangle in which BC is 6 centimeter, AB we have the third side, AC is 5.7 centimeter and the angle is 75 degree. So this is a required triangle ABC. Now in the third topic, we will learn how to construct a triangle when two angles and included side are given. Here question number 3, second part. In this question we have to construct a triangle PQR such that QR is 4.4 centimeter and angle R is 30 degree and angle Q is 75 degree. And in this question we have to measure PQ and PR after constructing a triangle PQR. So in order to construct triangle PQR, first we have to construct a base of a triangle. So we have given one side, that is 4.4. So make a line segment of 4.4 centimeter in this way. So this is 4.4 centimeter and take it as base QR of a triangle which is 4.4 centimeter. Now we have given two angles, angle R is 30 degree and angle Q is 75 degree. So we have to construct these two angles with the help of compass. So to construct angle Q 75 degree, we have to make an arc of any radius from point Q in this way. Now from this point we have to make an arc of 60 degree, then from this point 120, and in between we have 90 degree. Join it with dotted line. Now in order to make 75 degree, we have to make an arc from 60 and 90. From these 2 points we have to make two arcs which will intersect each other in this way. So then we have to join the intersection of these two arcs with point Q and make a complete line, and this is our 75 degree angle and angle Q is 75 degree. Now from point R we have to construct an angle of 30 degree. So in order to that, first of all we have to make an arc of any radius from point R this way. Now from this point we have to make an arc which is of 60 degree. Now between 60 and this 0 degree, when we make a angle bisector of this angle, then that will be of 30 degree. So what we have to do, draw it with dotted line because we need 30 not 60. Now make two arcs from this point and this point in this way. Now this is our angle of 30 degree. So make it with a complete line in this way. Now it will join the arm of angle 75 degree at a point and take this point of intersection as P, and this angle is 30 degree. So this is a required triangle PQR. Now we have to measure PQ. So in order to measure PQ, we have to use ruler. So here this is 2.1 centimeter. So here we can write PQ is 2.1 centimeter approximately, and in order to measure PR, we have this is 4.4 centimeter. So PR is 4.4 centimeter. So in this way, this is the required triangle and these are the measurement of PQ and PR. Now in the next topic, we have to construct an isosceles triangle. So for that we have two methods. In first method, we have to construct an isosceles triangle when base and one of the base angles are given. So here is the question number 4, third part. In this question, we have to construct an isosceles triangle ABC such that base AC is 5 cm and base angle is 75 degree. And further in the question, we have to measure the other two sides of the triangle. So here we have given the base 5 cm, then because it is an isosceles triangle, so other two sides are equal with each other, and the base angles are also equal in isosceles triangle. So first of all, we have to construct the base which is given AC of 5 cm. So here construct a line segment of 5 cm and name it as AC. Now in the question we have given, we have to construct base angle of 75 degree. So from both the point A and C, we have to construct an angle of 75 degree. So in order to that, we have to make an arc of any radius from point A and C. Now the first arc from this point is of 60 degree, second arc is of 120, and in between 90 degree. Here also the first arc is of 60 degree, second is of 120, and in between 90 degree. This way. Now join it with dotted line. Here. Now in order to construct a 75 degree, we have to make two arcs from this point and this point. So make two arcs here and here also from this point and this point. So in this way. Now join the point of intersection of this arc to point A. So this is our 75 degree angle. Here also we have to join this point of intersection to point C. So these two angles are of 75 degree each. Now in order to get third vertex of this triangle, we have to produce the arm of 75 degree. These two arms we have to produce until it meet each other. In this way we have to produce it. So here we get the point of intersection of these two arms. take this point of intersection as B. Now this is the required triangle ABC. Now further in the question we have given, measure the other two sides of the triangle. So as it is an isosceles triangle, so these two sides are equal. So when we measure this side with the help of ruler, then it is 9.5 centimeters. So it is approximately 9.5 centimeters. So here we can write AB is equals to BC is equals to 9.5 centimeter approx. So this is the required construction of this question. Now in the second method we have to construct an isosceles triangle when one of the equal side and the vertex angle are given. So here is the question number 5, second part. Construct an isosceles triangle ABC such that one of the equal side is 6 cm and the vertex angle is 45 degree. Then after constructing an isosceles triangle, we have to measure the base angles. So we know that the vertex angle is the angle between two equal sides and the base angle of an isosceles triangle are equal with one another. So first of all we have to construct a line segment of 6 cm. So here this is the line segment of 6 cm and name it as AB because it is not given in the question, so we can take it as AB, 6 cm. Now vertex angle is given, so we have to construct an angle of 45 degree. So for that first of all we have to construct an angle of 90 degree. So we can construct from A or B, any point. Now here I am taking A point and from A point make an arc of any radius. Now first arc is of 60 degree, second arc is of 120 degree. Now in between 60 and 120 we will have 90 degree. So this is 90 degree angle. Join it with a dotted line. Now in order to make 45 degree, we have to make angle bisector of 90 degree. So in order to that we have to make two arcs from this point and this point. So in this way. Now the intersection of these two arcs, when we join it with A, then it will be our 45 degree angle. Now we know that this is the vertex angle which is 45 degree. So the vertex angle is the angle between two equal sides. So when this is 6 cm, then this side must be of 6 cm. So we have to measure 6 cm with the help of ruler and compass. In this way. Now from point A, we have to make an arc which will intersect this arm at a point in this way. Now take this point of intersection as point C. Now join C and B. So this is our required triangle. Now further in the question we have to measure base angles, that is these two angles. So because base angles are equal with one another, so measure this angle with the help of protractor. So when we measure this angle with the help of protractor, we have to remember one thing, that this point of protractor should be coincide with the vertex of the angle. For example, we have to measure this angle So the vertex of this angle is B. So this point of protractor should be coincide with point B in this way. So here it is coincide with point B. Now when we measure this angle, so this is 65, 66 and 67, and it is in between 67 and 68. So this angle is 67.5 degree. So because base angles are equal, so it is also 67.5 degree. So here we can write angle B is equals to angle C, which is 67.5 degree.